Hey, it's Phoenix back again today for another Ultra latest releases. Today is Tuesday, May 2nd, and let's get right into it. Starting off, we have Adventures of Superman, John Kent number 2 by Tom Taylor and Clayton Henry. I would say by issue 3, you can tell if this is going to be really good or not. I forget if it's an ongoing, but I'm happy they have Adventures of Superman, unless it was always that. You can tell me in the comments, because I just been reading old late 80s Superman comics, and Adventures of Superman was a pretty interesting read. I missed that title, thank God. I mean, it's back. With the Ultraman stuff, and then there's Injustice Superman, all that cool stuff. Which makes sense, Tom Taylor and all that. Let's see. I would say read that. The Flash, number 796. This is the end of the 1 Minute War finale. Okay. Stop the clock. I would say if you're a Flash fan, this is a pretty cool event, though. I've read the first part. I'm just not the biggest Flash fan. But especially around the corner, you got the new writer and all this stuff, so who knows. Next, Icon versus Hardware number 2 by Hudland Entertainment. Oh, and Dennis Cohen. So this is pretty cool. If you're into, the milestone stuff, I'll just keep reading it. It's all still good. The writing, I think, is still good. I'm not the biggest fan. Of course, I like Static Shock mostly, but I only knew him because of the show at the time, as a kid. But if you're a milestone, fan, I guess you're gonna keep reading it because they don't have too many comics, so it's not that hard to keep track of. Batman and the Joker, The Deadly Duo number 6. I think number 7 actually came out because they're monthly, right? I think so. Just came out. So number 6 by Mark Silvestri. Haven't read it yet. I didn't even realize it was 17 older. Oh yeah, it's Black Label. So if you're a Mark Silvestri's fan, I mean, this Batman book is for you. Let's see. Poison Ivy number 11 by G. Willow Wilson and Marcio Takara. I'm surprised this book's still around. I mean, I guess it came out last year, yeah. Let's see, yeah, Poison Ivy. If you're a Poison Ivy fan, let me know, because the artwork looks amazing. At least the cover artwork. I haven't read that much of any of it. I've seen some pages, but next, some pretty cool stuff. Batman number 134. Chip Zdarsky and Miguel Mendoza. I think it's Mendoza. Let's see. I think it's Mike Hawthorne, though, that does. Let me see here. Zdarsky, Mendoza, and Stevens, yeah. Does it say it? No, it doesn't. I would say definitely read. I still love this Batman run right now, so keep reading that. Thought that was Owl Man just from the picture, but it's not. Let's see. The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 7 by Matthew Rosenberg, Carmine D. Giandomenico. Haven't read one issue, mostly because I don't care for a Joker book. Pass. Not because of Matthew Rosenberg, but just don't care for that. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, number 121. That's insane. If I'll just read that just for fun. I mean, at this point, I don't know if they're like canonical. Like if you have to read all these issues, like I don't know what the storytelling is in Scooby-Doo comics. I haven't read any. Interesting if you're a Fables fan. Fables 158. By Bill Willingham and Mark Buckingham. Let's see this. If I can click on it. So this is part 8 of 12 of the Black Forest, because it ended, I believe, in 2015, came back in 2021. I could be wrong. I don't remember now. Or 2022. But, because it concluded, I believe this is like I don't know too much. It's hard to tell. But it might be a sequel series. I feel bad for all the Fables fans. I'm sorry. I need to get into this book. It's just a lot of issues. And then there's Stormwatch, number 50, back from 1997. Creature Commandos, number 5. The Brave and the Bold, number 66. Tales of the Teen Titans, number 71. And Shazam, number 1. Interesting. Let's see here. I would say overall, I would say Adventures of Superman, John Kent, number 2. The Flash, because it's the ending of the event. Batman, number 134. Fables, if you're already into Fables. Then if not, you wouldn't just randomly read that. Stormwatch, it's not too bad of a read. I would say these old ones still. I would say keep, they're just fun. They're really fun stories, especially these early ones. Stormwatch, Creature Commando. I haven't read any of it yet. That's cool. You got Metamorpho, the Element Man, and the Metal Man. That's crazy how long they've been around. Tales of the Teen Titans, like a one-off or one-issue thing during the Teen Titans run. And then the first Shazam, or at least Shazam #1, his first main title. Yeah, first brand new issue, the first ever DC title. Before it was, oh my god, Fawcett Comics? Yeah, because Fawcett City, right? Yeah. But yeah, overall, it's not that bad. Yeah. Adventures of Superman, John Kent, Batman, and then literally just all the old ones. So that's not too bad of a week. Trying to think. For the next week, hopefully I'll get a video out talking about some old Supergirl classics that I don't think anyone remembers until this day. Some Superman stuff that is probably the most intricate Superman has been. And because I'm not the biggest Superman fan, but maybe I'll come around by reading so much Superman. But till then, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.